Ultimately, they'll make you do it.
Broken. Broken.
screwing around.
Someday this will be over.
It doesn't matter to you.
Welcome to Nemora, stranger. We can really use a strong man like you.
Advice.
Some things will never change.
How can I help?
You could lend us your strong arm. A caravan of Hashishin has recently settled where the pass to the desert begins. They say that the desert merchants were all killed by snappers. If we hurry, we could still recover the goods from the desert.
Sure, why not?
You need more people?
We definitely still need a strong man to stand guard on the lower entrance to Nemora. If we don't watch out, the orcs will overrun us in the end. If you meet anyone you think might be right for the job, bring him here.
If he goes on like that, he'll never get anywhere.
I will recover the goods from the desert.
All right, but watch out for the snappers. They're still bound to be in the area.
And it gets worse.
Are you the boss here?
We do not reveal the identity of our leader to just anyone, my friend. If the orcs got wind of who they have to kill for Nemora to collapse, he'd be a dead man.
I see.
We'll tell you our leader's name once we know you better. Some things will never change.
That's all we need.
Still, it can't go on like this.
Could have told you that.
things will never
Watch where you're going. It's dangerous out there.
Just what is so dangerous out there?
The north of Nemora is populated by monsters, brother. The worst are those big, snorting ones. Don't get too close or they'll eat you. Bones and all. I'm an experienced hunter, and I wouldn't go up against those beasts alone.
The snorting monsters of Nemora are history.
Zounds, that's good news. That means we can finally relax for a change. I think that earns you a share of our gold, stranger.
Are you the boss here?
I'm not going to tell you that, stranger.
Tell me who's the boss here, now.
Not me, at any rate. I'm not allowed to say any more.
Teach me something about hunting.
Doesn't get much worse. There isn't much that could happen.
And it gets worse. You're right about that. I could have told you that.
I don't believe a word.
I know. Still,
Some things
I
will
don't
never
like it
change.
at all.
I don't think I want to hear this.
Hi,
goes on like
I'm
that, it will
Dudley.
never get
I
anywhere.
take care of provisions and supplies.
Hey, what can I tell you? It's the same old story.
How is the supply coming?
We need valuables, goblets, plates, no matter what.
I see. You're dealing with hot goods.
Well, perhaps one could call it that. I've got customers in the desert. Some of those wealthy bastards are really into shiny dishes.
It doesn't matter to you.
Is there anything in particular that you need?
We rebels always need one thing or another. Our last battle with the orcs left everything in shambles. But there's one thing of which we never have enough. Weapons. Weapons. About 10 bundles of weapons would help us a lot.
I will get you some weapons.
Right. You should probably go to Trellis. The orcs have stashed a whole lot in their stronghold there. We need 10 bundles of weapons.
Are you the boss here?
Wouldn't you like to know that? Sorry, but I cannot tell you.
Show me your goods.
Some things will never change.
Forget it. You'll only get that once you've earned it. Forget it. You'll only get that once you've earned it.
Never change.
I could have told you that. If he goes on like that, it will never get anywhere.
Doesn't get much worse.
Take my advice.
Things will never change.
Don't like it at all.
Do you really
I
think?
don't think I want to hear this.
Just stop screwing
Ultimately,
around.
they'll make you do it.
Can't go on like this. There isn't much that could happen.
If he goes on like that, it will never get anywhere.
There isn't much that could happen.
I could have told you so easy.
You have to watch what you say.
Still,
Sure,
can't go on
why
like
not?
this. I don't think I want to hear this.
Doesn't get much worse. Some things will never change.
I wouldn't pay any attention to it.
Should have known better.
Things will never change.
He should have known better.
As if it were so easy.
Anything is possible.
screwing around. I could have told you that.
Are you serious?
I know, man, I know. Stop screwing around. I could have told you that. You have to watch what you say. It doesn't matter to you.
Something's
What's up?
I'm waiting for someone to call us to arms. Basically, I do what Finley does. He is my comrade in arms.
Are you the leader of...
Forget it. I'm doing my own thing here. I'm not involved in anything else.
Show me your goods.
right. Still, it can't go on like this. I think.
You have to watch what you say.
That's all we need.
Some problems solve themselves.
Still, I don't like it at all. Cut it out. Bad enough as it is.
You're blocking my light, pal.
I would never change.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for something to happen at long last. Hiding from the orcs in this hole gets my dander up.
You're a really tough customer, huh?
Wouldn't mess with me if I were you.
How about we go smash Trellis to bits?
Ah, a man of action. I like it. I'll come with you if the boss doesn't object. You really should become one of us.
And how do I go about that?
Talk to our leader. It's that simple.
There isn't much that could happen.
You're not the leader of Nemora, are you?
Leader? Me? With this bunch of bums? Thanks, but no thanks.
Don't think I want to hear this. That's all we need. You have to watch what you say.
You should probably do it yourself. It's worse.
There isn't much that
Well,
could
we have a
happen.
big problem. Just stop screwing around.
Hey, what can I tell you? It's the same old story. It's all we need.
Greetings, stranger. Come and find your place in our community.
What are you doing here?
I'm a fighter. I am concerned with the safety of Nemora.
Tell me more about Nemora.
This place is the only serious bastion of humans that is left in this part of the world. The castle of Trellis lies to the east, not far from here. The pass to Verant is in the south. If we're not careful, we'll soon be slain by orcs or enslaved by the Hashishin. Welcome to our rock and our hard place.
Why are you looking so worried?
Lately, we saw a troop of orcs in the devastated farm east of here. They have come dangerously close. Somebody must eliminate their leader before they find our hideout here.
I will take care of the orcs on the devastated farm.
That's good. But be careful and don't let any of them catch you from behind.
Cut it out. It's bad enough as it is.
Are you the boss here?
I could tell you who our leader is, but I would have to kill you afterwards. No stranger must know who's boss here. It's too dangerous.
Show me your goods.
As if I don't already have enough problems.
I wouldn't pay attention to it.
What is it?
Here it says something about alchemy.
Ah, a visitor from afar. Welcome to Nemora, friend.
You are a fire mage?
A mage searching for the ancient magic. Like all former fire mages, friend.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for an ancient recipe for a potion. Unfortunately, I can't get the ingredients right now.
I should have known. What ingredients do you need for your potion?
I need the rare herbaceous lobelia. I discovered some up in the west where all the monsters roam around. But I'm not crazy enough to tangle with the beasts myself.
I'll get you the herbaceous eobelia.
That is commendable. I need 5 of them, but don't let yourself be eaten, all right?
Here is your herbaceous eobelia.
This is truly fantastic. I hope the beasts up there didn't trouble you too much. Here are some potions as payment.
Who's the boss here?
In order to learn who leads Nemora, first you'll have to secure the trust of the important people.
Tell me who the boss is here.
Talk to the others. It isn't me, friend.
How much do you know about the ancient magic?
I have already learned a great deal. And one thing in particular. I have found a fire chalice. Unfortunately, I have no one to whom I can entrust it. It must be taken to Nordmar, you see.
I will take your fire chalice to Nordmar.
You would do that? A tempting offer.
Give me your fire chalice.
Very well. I shall entrust you with this precious artifact. I hope it reaches my brethren in the monastery in one piece.
We shall see. Show me your goods.
Let's mind your step here. If you break anything, I'll be in trouble.
Farman claims you raided his farm.
What? I don't know anything about that.
Some rebel you are. Instead of fighting orcs, you're stealing from harmless peasants.
Shh! Not so loud. Here, this is the gold I took from Farman. You can have it. If the boss finds out, he's going to feed me to the orcs.
Tell me the name of your leader, now.
Or else what will you do? File a complaint with our leader? Just think about it, you weirdo.
Who's the boss in Nemora?
Nobody's told you so far, huh? Then I most certainly won't either.
Do you sell this stuff as well?
Actually, I'm only supposed to guard these things. But if you make me a good offer, nobody needs to know. Hey, maybe you're also interested in learning some thieving skills. For a price, of course. Nothing in life is free.
Teach me something about thievery. Show me your goods.